Distinguished senators, my job here is very simple. Is to present a projection for revenue generation in the next 3 years. But before then, I think I need to draw the attention of the committee on two things. First and foremost, there are two agreements that we have signed and they have come into effect. First among those two is the WTO trade agreement, which is tagged as FTA. That is going to adversely affect the revenue we generate from import. So some of the goods that will be imported into Nigeria will come in at zero duty. Secondly, we have also signed the African Free Trade Area Agreement. That has come into effect, and that will have an adverse effect on revenue we generate from intertrade within Africa. These two components, in addition to the present pandemic, which we hope, by God's grace, that by the turn of the year 2021, we put behind us this pandemic, and therefore we hope and pray that trade will be enhanced, and therefore import and export will also be enhanced. It is based on this projection, distinguished senators, that we in the Nigerian Customs Service came up with this projection that I will present to you. It is our belief that in 2021, all things being equal, by the grace of God, we should be able to generate a total collection of 1.465 trillion. This, as you all know, is going to be made of the main federation account, which will include import, export, and all fees, and also special levies from the federation account, which will include CAT levy, wheat flour, wheat grain, brown rice, 100% rice levy, 30% textile levy, and 100% cigarette levy. And of course, the non-federation, which will comprise of 7% port development levy, 5% sugar levy, 1% comprehensive import supervision scheme, 0.05% ECOWAS tariff liberalization scheme, cement levy, 10% steel levy, and 35% National Automotive Council levy, and then 1% Nigerian Export Supervision Scheme levy. This put together is what we expect that at the end of the day we'll be having 1.465 trillion in 2021. And then 2022, hopefully, and we believe things will begin to progress, and post-pandemic, we expect that we should be able to generate 1.704 trillion. And then, some 2023, things will probably level up, and hopefully we'll generate 1.758 trillion naira. This will comprise of all this less VAT. We also collect VAT, but VAT is accounted for by the chairman of FIRS, so we don't include that. But when we talk of the total collection, we normally put these figures together. So with this, Mr. Chairman, distinguished senators, I believe that custom, so far, we have been doing very, very excellent. As at today, our taking has not really dropped drastically. We're making marginal gain, and I think that is as a result of orders placed for import before the pandemic. And we hope that within the period of the pandemic, we'll not see the drastic change in terms of import. So far, so good. Thank you very much.